This is a video going to show you the proper way to enter inventory when a delivery arrives. The first thing you do is you go to the product itself. In this case, it's the cable knit layered gloves, and there's a button here for active and inactive. So we want it to say both, so it shows all of the items that we have, not just the ones that we're currently showing. And then the next thing to do is to see that we have a coming soon quantity. You want to get rid of that. You want to delete those, like so. On Firefox, I can delete the date all at once. On other platforms, you have to delete the day, the month, the year. But I use Firefox, but one way or the other you have to get rid of that arrival date. This one is going to be active in a moment, so we'll make that active now. And then we'll update. And then we'll go to what we call the parent category. You can see this is CGL :3033 and then dash beige, dash burgundy, dash gray. But what the parent code is the CGL :3033. So what we want to do is copy that parent code here. Control copy, or some other method, and then you go to list inventory, and in the item code you paste that CGL :3033, and then you say list. That brings up all of the items that have that parent code. Now, increase by is one of the columns. That's the delivery. So we're increasing by 12, and now that out at is still at -12 because 12 were coming. So we want to change that to approximately 10% of the total inventory. So I'm going to say out at 1. That gives us a little leeway. The next one that came in was the burgundy. So 12 came in, out at 1. And then the final item that came in was the 3033 gray. 12 came in, out at 1. And then we update the inventory, and you can see that it's confirmed that items were added. And then we always need to double check our work. So we go here, we update, we look now, and now it shows that we have 12 beige, 13 burgundy, and 16 gray. Because we already had 4 in inventory, we already had 1 of those apparently. So the final steps would be to remove that multi-box connotation, because it won't be in a multi-box anymore necessarily. It might be, but it's not just one piece anymore. Let's see any others. This one. Update. Now it looks correct. The assembly is a combination of the 3 colors that we just added. So now we have the availability to sell 3 12-packs because the assembly is a combination of 4 pieces of each of the colors. So that can now be active. And we update, and now the section is correct. Now, interestingly, and of importance, is that there may be people waiting for these. So I'm looking to see here if we have pending orders, and I do not see anybody. But that would be one final step, so that you know the product you brought in is now allowing you to ship orders.